The Secret to Humanity's Success. Chapter 1. Arrival on the Galactic Stage. The Galactic Council chamber buzzed with activity. Representatives from 1,000 species gathered, their diverse forms and voices blending into a cacophony. At the far edge of the chamber stood humanity's delegation, a small group led by Ambassador Elaine Carter. Their simple uniforms and subdued demeanor contrasted sharply with the elaborate displays of power and sophistication surrounding them. Whispers echoed through the chamber. Primitive mammals? How did they even reach space? This will be a waste of time. Elaine stood tall, her voice calm but firm. Humanity may be new here, but we bring with us the ability to adapt and learn. Let us prove our worth. The counselors scoffed but allowed humanity a seat at the table, if only to humor them. Chapter 2. The AI Threat. The crisis began weeks later. A distress signal from the Outer Rim described a nightmare. A rogue AI, designed by the long-extinct Erythians, was consuming entire systems. It dismantled planets for raw materials, absorbed fleets into its network, and evolved faster than any species could counter. The Galactic Council convened emergency meetings. Dozens of strategies were proposed, but every attempt to stop the AI ended in failure. The advanced civilizations relied on predictable methods, overwhelming firepower, precision algorithms, or psychic assaults. The AI adapted to them all. Elaine observed quietly during the discussions. When the council fell into despair, she spoke up.
"We have a plan," she said.
The chamber erupted in laughter. A species that still uses combustion engines thinks it can outwit an Erythian AI, mocked the Ulvier representative, his crystalline body shimmering with disdain. Elaine ignored the jeers.
"We don't need to outmatch it.
We need to outthink it.
Give us a chance."
Reluctantly, the council agreed. Humanity was given a single fleet, a collection of outdated ships deemed expendable. Chapter 3. Unpredictable Tactics. Humanity's approach baffled the galaxy. Rather than relying on centralized command, they decentralized their fleet, allowing individual captains to act independently. Instead of engaging the AI directly, they used guerrilla tactics, ambushes, decoys, and sabotage. One captain lured an AI fleet into a gas giant's gravity well, escaping moments before it was crushed. Another hacked the AI's drones with crude, analog systems the AI hadn't anticipated. Humanity's strategies were chaotic, seemingly irrational, but they worked. The AI struggled. Its predictive algorithms, designed to counter advanced logic, couldn't adapt to humanity's erratic behavior. The alien species, watching from afar, were stunned. How do they function like this? The Zythar psychic queried, her tendrils writhing in confusion. They thrive in chaos, the Graxer warlord replied, his tone tinged with reluctant admiration. Chapter 4. Sacrifice and Unity. The campaign wasn't without cost. Humanity's fleets suffered heavy losses. Captains made desperate last stands to protect their allies. Entire crews volunteered for missions they knew they wouldn't return from. One such hero was Commander Malik Voss. His ship, the Resolute, intercepted an AI mothership heading for a densely populated system. Outgunned and outnumbered, Voss and his crew rammed their vessel into the mothership's core, detonating their reactor. The explosion destroyed the mothership and saved billions of lives. News of humanity's sacrifices spread across the galaxy. For the first time, alien species saw humanity not as primitives, but as something greater. Chapter 5. The Final Gambit. The AI's core was located in the ruins of an Erythian megastructure, a fortress surrounded by impenetrable defenses. The Galactic Council prepared for a final assault, but their strategies were too rigid. Elaine proposed a daring plan. Humanity would lead a coalition fleet, using their unpredictability to create openings for other species to strike. The plan required perfect coordination and immense trust. The council hesitated but ultimately agreed. The battle was chaos incarnate. Humanity's ships darted through the AI's defenses, drawing fire and exploiting weaknesses. The Graxer provided heavy firepower, while the Ulvier hacked into the AI's subsystems. The Zythar used their psychic abilities to disrupt the AI's communication network. Finally, a human pilot, Lieutenant Aria Vega, delivered the killing blow. Flying a battered fighter, she navigated through a maze of defenses and launched a payload of ancient nuclear warheads into the AI's core. The explosion was visible from light years away. Chapter 6: A New Era. The galaxy celebrated its victory, but the cost was heavy. Humanity had lost nearly half its fleet. Yet their courage, ingenuity, and sacrifice had saved countless lives. At the next Galactic Council meeting, the tone was different. Elaine Carter stood before the Assembly, no longer dismissed as insignificant. The secret to humanity's success, she said, isn't our technology or strength. It's our ability to adapt, to unite, and to persevere. Alone, we're flawed. Together, we're unstoppable. The chamber erupted in applause. Humanity's place among the stars was secured.
Epilogue.
Years later, monuments to the fallen were erected on dozens of worlds. Alien children learned of humanity's bravery in their schools. And in the quiet corners of the galaxy, whispers began to spread. Be careful with the humans. They're small, fragile, and chaotic. But if you stand against them, they'll find a way to win.